So more and more customers, they do not use Alibaba, so they prefer 1688. And most of these customers, many of them, they are able to find the products that they like from 1688. Sometimes they need us to just purchase on behalf of them. Like you mentioned, the MOQ. Yes, we can see. But sometimes the MOQ may be 100 from their product page. But in this case, if our customer only needs 20 pieces, in this case, actually, sometimes we can help them to contact these suppliers. Some supplier will agree to sell like 20 pieces. So I think the MOQ is not a big problem as long as the supplier have the stock. So MOQ is not very big issue. In this way, we have so many customers buy many SKUs from 1688. So as you said, you have so many SKUs, it is no problem. But the problem is that as you have so many SKUs, the time for consolidate all of them may be a little longer. Because some suppliers, they may have a longer shipping time. For example, if you only buy from like about 50 suppliers, then it may take about 1 week for us to collect all of these samples. If you, for example, if you order more than like 30 suppliers, sometimes it may take about 15 days. After it, yes. So if our suppliers...
Let me just quickly answer this part. Let me answer this part. So we want to do regular orders. So we will be ordering, for example, every 2 weeks. So the products that are ready can already be shipped by air. And so, for example, you give us a quotation of 500 products. We buy 300, right? 200 are ready this week. And 100 is going to be ready in 10 days. The first order can go, right? We can ship it, and the next, the other 100 products can come in the second shipment.
Okay.
That's why my question is: are you able to handle continuous? So we need a team from you to be almost always working with us, because we will not. It's not a 1-time, 3 times order. If we do this together, we need regular, always quoting. There is someone always sending us quotations. We finish 1 week, 1 list, we give you another list, we give you another list, and then we're always shipping.
Okay. In this way,
do you have the team to dedicate?
Oh yes. We have a team to handle like 1688 orders. So we can create an online documents. Then you can update your product links and some reference photos on the online documents, and then we will update you the cost in the link. Actually, for the small quantity, the prices you see on the 1688 is the correct prices. But if you are going to order it like a large quantity and the product unit cost is expensive, in this case, we can negotiate the better price with supplier. But when it is cheap and your order quantity is small, so the price you see on the link is the correct prices. We can update the link. We can update you the unit shipping cost, the unit price cost, and also the domestic shipping fee from the supplier to our warehouse. And after when you confirm all of this, you can pay us the product cost and also our commission. After we receive your payment, we will purchase all of these products. And when our warehouse receive these packages, we will open and check if the quantity and the color, the size, if the color and the size is the one you want. If they are the correct one, we can update this information on the online sheet. And after like about maybe when you want to get some parts, some items need to be shipped first, you can mark on the link. Then we can repack these items into the larger shipping packages, and then we can update you the packing list information, and you can get air shipping quotation.
Okay, now clear. Let me go back to QC. You mentioned QC, and you mentioned earlier 2 to 5% of the products. because we are ordering small MOQ, we want to do QC for at least 30% of the products. If we order an MOQ of only, if we order 20, or let's say if we order 100, we will only check 2 products. We're not sure about the rest, right? If we order the 2,000, then maybe 2%, 5% is okay. But for small MOQ, we want 30% to be checked, because in most cases it will be 1 carton for the order. Okay, so that's number 1. Is that okay?
Okay, actually, for quality check, we have some clients, they order like jewelry, but you know jewelry is OPP bag packing. So if there are something wrong, we can see by our eyes once. So it will be quickly to find the problems. So I think the quality check proportion depends on the items. If the items, the packing, if like OPP bag packing, we can do like full inspection for you, it's okay. Because that is OPP bag, we can find the problems at once. But if like color box or brown box packing, we need to repack, we need to open and put them back. So we can do like maybe like 10 pieces, like a little more. But if 30% is like a little more for us. So I need to check with our warehouse team to let them to see if they are willing to do this, or if we can add some commission fee, then they can do this for you. So I need to talk with our warehouse team.
We can discuss this details later, yes. Okay, let me follow up with the questions. So, how many people are in the company, and how many people do sourcing?
Okay, so actually we are not a very big company, just like a medium company. We are about like 30 to 40 people in our team. And we have sourcing department, purchasing department, warehouse department. Warehouse also have quality check, and financial department, and the document department. So for sourcing, there are about like 10 to 15 people. 10 to 15 people for sourcing sales team.
Okay, and so the warehouse is your own warehouse? You have a warehouse?
Yeah, definitely. We have our warehouse. It's also in EU. So we have different warehouse.
And it's big enough to handle these orders, right?
Yeah, of course. We have containers also. We load containers in our warehouse also.
Okay, let me now move to questions about deadlines and time. Let's say I send you 560 and 88 links. How many days do you need to give me back a detailed quotation?
588 links.
Yes. Yes.
It may take like 3天吧，3天，588个。
Maybe need about 5 to 7 days.
3 to 5. 3 to 5.
Yeah, if we are not have many sourcing projects on, maybe it is about 3 days enough. But sometimes we already have some order in line, so we have to finish that order first. It depends on our work.
Okay, let's say so 5 to 7 days to quote. How many days to order for us samples and send us samples? For some of those, so for 500, maybe we'll order samples for 200.
200 samples.
Actually, order sample takes not much time. We just like add one link to our cart and then make payment. Like 1 day is enough for order sample.
But to receive them, to send them to us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So send them maybe take at least 7 days because the suppliers maybe they, I'm not sure, they have ready on stock and also consolidate all the samples together, then send to you. So at least 7 days usually.
Okay, so 7 days. When we say days here, we exclude the weekends, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now we receive the samples and we want to confirm the order. How many days to give us, to confirm the order, give us the invoice? Have the detailed pro forma invoice ready?
For example, if you have 2,000 SKU you want to order in bulk order, it takes time for us to get the bulk prices for you because we need to contact supplier to confirm the prices for the bulk. So I think this may take about 2 to 3 days. After we collected all of this information, we can make you the pro forma invoices. I think the total time may take about like 3 to 5 days.
Okay, and you, at this stage, you also need to gather to check if the products have documents.
Yes, when we check the bulk prices with the supplier, we will check with them on the certificates.
Okay, how many days to receive the orders and to prepare them for shipping?
Because the supplier we found for you. Yes, because the supplier we thought may come from the different provinces and cities from China. So after we place the order with the supplier, normally it may take about 2 to 3 days for them to prepare the order and ship to us. And then it will take another 2 to 3 days for us to receive them. And after we receive them, it may take also about 3 days for us to check all of them. If some items have the quality issue or the quantity is not enough, we have to contact the supplier to solve the issue. So the whole process will take about like 10 days.
Okay, this is for 200 SKUs, right?
Yes.
Hello, I have one question. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you said, like the last question, you asked about the certification for the bulk order. But I think should we ask the certification when we ask the sample? Because actually in China, not every supplier they all have certification. If you need the certification, it's a must. We need to check when the sample time. Because when we in bulk order, if they do not have the certification, then we waste the time for sample, also waste the sample fee. So that's it.
Yeah, so when you make the order sheet, you can mark which one you need the certificate. Then we can check it on time.
Yes.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yeah.
When you send the sample, you check sample or you send the sample to me directly?
We will check sample first. If the sample do not have any issue, we will then send to you.
Okay. And what's the payment? What's the payment term for the order?
Yes.
Actually, for 1688 orders, because all of the suppliers, they will require the phone from us just for the sample order. So for sample order, of course, we will need the full payment. So you pay us the full payment of the sample cost and our commission. This is the payment for sample. But for the bulk order, some items, if you order in a large quantity, the supplier may take time for production. If the supplier can accept like a 30% deposit and the 70% balance, if they agree this, and we will charge this for you too.
Okay, so you already know about the complication of payments with Morocco, right? So that is true. What you mentioned earlier is true. So we cannot do bank transfer. We can only do DP or AC. Okay. 30% advance makes things very a lot more complicated than payment at expedition.
Then we can do 100 deposit.
Right. Now we can only do 100% at expedition when we know the final products, because it's very complicated if we pay for products and at the end that's not what we receive. You know, even if it's only one product missing, if the dollar. So let's say, for example, we ordered from the supplier. We ordered from 30 suppliers and we ordered 100 SKUs. Okay, and we sent the 300 advance. The 300 advance is for 100 SKUs, right? By the time you receive them, maybe when you receive them, one of them has a quality issue, or there is no more stock, right? In that case, everything will be blocked for us in the payment, because 30% now is more than actual 30%. Do you understand? So because the initial invoice, the initial Supplyia shows 100 products, and the final Supplyia shows only 99 products.
Oh, but for the items without stock, maybe we can find another supplier inside. That you still have 100 products.
But the total amount has to be the exact same. There is not even $1 difference.
Yeah, this will not be a problem because the same product from the different suppliers, the price is different, should not be very big. Even if there is some payment differences, we can cover this cost.
Okay, but overall, we are open to doing that for the first order just to establish partnership. But are you able to do 100% expedition before you actually send before we receive the products at expedition without the advance?
So you mean you are not going to make the payment to us before you receive the goods, right?